Alright team, so in today's training session, it is Tuesday, which means we have bodyweight strength and we've got some core work. So starting off, today we are doing a circuit, bit of a longer circuit where we're gonna work on some single arm rowing and some back extensions. So getting those backs nice and strong for when we get back into the gym. Then we're gonna be doing some bicep curls, a bicep curl superset, which I think you guys are gonna dig. And then we've got some accessory work with every minute on the 9 minutes where we're gonna do some T-towel slides, pretty cool movement, some strict muscle snatches, which are gonna burn those shoulders, and then some band pull aparts, which is kind of building on that back strength. Then finishing this all off, we have Couch Annie, which is 50, 40, 30, 20, 10 of sit-ups and star jumps. If you do want to do normal Annie, totally welcome to do normal Annie, but we just did have double unders yesterday. So it just depends, if your calves aren't feeling too fired up, then you can go into doing normal Annie, but Couch Annie should be a nice variation that helps us finish off that midline nice and well. So, all right guys, well, let's talk about the warm-up. The warm-up is gonna be, you're gonna do 2 to 3 rounds of a block run. Then we're gonna do 3 sets of the following. First exercise is gonna be 10 Jefferson curls. Now with those Jefferson curls, what we want for you to do is curl down from the chin, keep your legs locked out, squeeze the butt, legs are straight. You're gonna curl down from the chin, and then curl from that upper back, curl from that lower back. Try to get as low as you can, and then curl back up. So you're gonna feel this in the hamstrings. You wanna work as segmentally as you can through the spine. If you want, you can use an object as well. This is just gonna help you get a little bit more range at the bottom. So I like to do, get a puppy, squeeze my butt cheeks, tuck my chin, curl down, and curl back up. And you do 10 of those. Think about all the segments of your spine. You're gonna try and move them individually as you peel down. So second exercise is gonna be an active passive row. This is like an active passive hang, but we're just hanging off our suspension trainer. If you've got a pull-up bar, you can do this as an active passive hang. And the idea is to squeeze the shoulder blades together and then allow them to come forward. So try and move through that full range of motion. Squeeze the shoulder blades together, move them forward, and really push as far and spread those shoulder blades as much as you can. And then the third exercise is the dead bug, guys. So dead bugs, remember with your dead bugs, think about breathing into the belly button, the rib cage and the chest, squeezing the abs and then moving while thinking about pushing that lower back into the ground. So imagine like you've got a $100 note there and you don't want to lose any of that money. Right, that's the warm up. 2 to 3 rounds, nasal block run, and then 3 rounds of the exercises that I've just talked about. And then we'll talk about the strength work. All right team, so for strength number 1, we have every 3 minutes for 5 rounds. You are going to be doing 6 single arm rows on the left, 6 single arm rows on the right, and then 8 rows, normal rows with a 1 second pause when the handles are at your chest. And then you're gonna go straight into some body weight back extensions. So a little bit like the Jefferson, but instead we're starting from a good morning position. So we're sending the hips back, we're curling from the top of the head and then curling back up. Now the one rule with this, whatever number you set up, whatever number you start with, so it could be 15 body weight back extensions, you have to make sure you complete it every single round. I don't care if you take a little bit of a break, say you get to 10, your back starts firing up, take a little break, but finish every single round. So 10, your back starts firing up, stand up, take a little break, shake it out, and then go back in and finish the 5. We want to build this endurance through the back, and it is gonna get a little bit spicy towards those final rounds. Yeah, have a go at this one and see how you go. Strength B, guys, we're gonna be doing bicep curls, so preacher curls on a couch, and then standing curls. So what you need for this is a band. Now if you don't have a band, that's totally cool. What you can do is you can get a moderate weight dumbbell, do that for 10, and then do a lighter weight dumbbell for 10. So that's called a drop set. So this is another way of doing it. We're just building some strength endurance in the arms and building that base. So loop the band around the bottom of your couch. And from here, bicep, once you've done 8, you can stand it up, go straight into it. 2 sets, 8 to 12 on each arm, on each exercise, and then you can swap arms. You're gonna start feeling that in the bicep. It's gonna help us for when we get back to the gym and we wanna do pull-ups. 3 sets, guys, make it burn a little. So for strength C, we have an EMOM. Minute 1, we've got towel slides. At 2, we've got strict muscle snatches. And then minute 3, we have, what do we have, mate? Band pull-aparts. For the towel slides, guys, we've got, it's almost like, think of it like a double-legged mountain climber or a dynamic plank. If you don't feel like you can do this, then that's totally cool. You can just do strict mountain climbers. You're gonna get a T-towel underneath your foot, or you can just get some socks. You're gonna get into a plank position, push through the shoulders, and then pull the knees up to the chest, and then slide back. Pull the knees up to the chest, and then slide back. Yeah. If this is too challenging, you can just change this into mountain climbers. Just make sure to squeeze the knees up towards the chest so you get a nice little crunch at the top of your movement. Next, guys, we have the strict snatch, the strict muscle snatch. So strict muscle snatch is really good for developing strength in the shoulders. You're gonna have, these don't have to be heavy objects. These are 1.25 kilos and they're probably gonna be enough for most people. So you're gonna pull your elbows up high over the shoulders, open up the shoulders so you're in a snatch position. Now keep your elbows nice and high as you turn over the shoulders and then come back down. So elbows high, turn open the shoulders, come back down. You're in a YMCA, you're gonna turn over the shoulders, keeping the elbows high as you can, and then come down. That's 1 rep. Do 12 of those and you get a nice little burn in the shoulders, and what this is gonna do is help open up your shoulders. So last exercise, guys, we've got band pull-aparts. So grabbing the band, pulling the band apart, squeezing the shoulder blades together. If you wanna make it harder, grab more of the band. If you don't have a band but you've got an object, you can just do a row but keep the arms straight. So we're just looking at squeezing the shoulder blades together. So minute 1, towel slides. Minute 2, we have the strict muscle snatches, and minute 3, we've got the band pull-aparts. 3 rounds. Have a good one, guys. That accessory piece should have got your shoulders and your back burning. And now we're just gonna finish off with Apartment Annie or Couch Annie, which is 50, 40, 30, 20, 10 of star jumps and sit-ups. So with this workout, I want you guys to make sure that you do it straight after your strength session, because we want that accumulated fatigue to hit the body. If you do this one fresh, it might be a bit of an easy workout, but if you do it straight after that workout, it's gonna be perfect. All right, have a good one, guys. With those star jumps to the side, hands together, nice and simple. With your sit-ups, hopefully you guys aren't gonna get bum rash on this one. Feet together, touch the floor behind your head, come through. Let's go for full range of motion. Let's see if we can get those shoulders past the knees. If you think sit-ups are a little bit easy, turn this into V sit-ups, and then when you can't do V sit-ups anymore, turn it to sit-ups. So bit of a drop set type workout, and just make sure you write it in your notes so that you